7th Iraqi Army medics prepare for worst-case scenarios as they learn to treat serious combat injuries on Camp Migid. Specialist Katy Summerhill shows us how good training now will save lives later.
Well, at first contact, they said the plan kind of goes away, but all the training and coordination that built up to that plan is what really makes it all happen.
And when a suicide bomber detonates at an Iraqi chow hall, Iraqi soldiers implement their training from the past 6 months and treat and evacuate 25 victims in just 25 minutes. While this was just a training exercise, it held the same stress of a real mass casualty situation, and the Iraqi soldiers did not miss a beat.
I think they took control of the situation. It was chaotic, however it's supposed to be. I think that they controlled the chaos and successfully treated, triaged, and evac their patients.
After the 7th Iraqi Division received a suicide vest threat, the 307th Black Devil medics decided it was time to teach the Iraqi medics more than just basic trauma care, even though there was a learning curve for both sides.
But you had to learn to work with it because we're in their house. And so if you try to push too hard, they're gonna be like, that's just too much work. I'm not gonna do it. And that was very good for me because I learned how to make somebody want to do it, how to motivate somebody to want to do this training.
After 6 months of training, the students had a culminating event of a mass casualty exercise at which they proved they were competent, able medics. Their motivation to become a true medical force is something the Black Devil medics will always remember.
And a lot of pride too. I think today I'm pretty proud of how they did. I'm pretty happy. I think one of the biggest things is they actually started training on their own. When it came to this day, this last week, they actually started training without us being there, and that's the first time that's happened. So
these newly graduated medics will now be dispersed throughout the Iraqi Army to teach other medics. From Al-Assad, I'm Specialist Katy Summerhill, U.S. Division Center.